What's up, YouTube family? It's Love and Liberty coming to you as always live from beautiful Boulder, Colorado. And today I want to address a video that Deion Jr. posted on X, a video that was from an Arizona sports writer named Matt Reynoldson that's been weighing on my mind since I saw it. A coded Mayo Nation narrative that's not only misguided, but embarrassingly and shamefully disrespectful. Throughout his video, despite the overwhelming progress and positivity surrounding the Buffs, he's chosen to spread misinformation and unfounded criticism about Coach Prime and the Buffs, as so many like him do, regrettably. First, let me make one thing clear. Coach Prime has utterly transformed the Colorado Buffaloes in ways that are nothing short of extraordinary. In less than 2 years, he's taken a program that was 1-11, losing by an average of 29 points, and turned it into a competitive force with a 5-2 record, an outside shot at the Big 12 championship, and a potential quality bowl game all on the horizon. This isn't just a resurgence, it's a revolution. Yet, despite these undeniable facts, this Matt Reynoldson, an Arizona fan and Nebraska alum, chooses to completely ignore reality. He disingenuously questions whether real Colorado fans are concerned about the culture of transactionalism within Coach Prime's program. He suggests that it's all about Deion Sanders and not about the Buffs or the CU black and gold. Let me tell you something, Lil Mayo Matt. Coach Prime embodies the spirit of the Buffaloes. The CU motto is literally, "Let your light shine." The motto is written on the university seal. Lil Mayo Matt, who embodies letting your light shine more than Coach Prime? You? If there weren't community standards, I would have a lot more adult words for these goofballs. Coach Prime wears the black and gold with pride and unapologetic swagger that few have ever shown it, and he's revitalized a community that was yearning for hope and excitement. Matt says CU is never represented by the black and gold or Buffalo anymore. Like what? You mean the Buffalo that's still on the broadside of the helmets, on the jerseys, on all the CU merch? What's this, Matt? Selling at a record pace, and almost every other channel dedicated to covering Coach Prime is the Buffs? You mean like all of us showing up to the game early to make sure we get to see Ralphie run? His suggestions are not only false, but reveal a lack of understanding of what this program and Coach Prime stand for. I don't think he cares to understand, but that's just my opinion. My opinion is Matt wants to attack a great man for ulterior personal reasons, but again, just my opinion. Matt claims Coach Prime doesn't attend in-home visits for recruits and that this should bother us, true fans. But again, let's simply look at the facts. Coach Prime has successfully recruited top-tier talent like Jordan Seaton, Draylon Miller, Cam McHale, and Michael Welch, players who had offers from the most prestigious programs in the country. He's revolutionized CU recruiting by leveraging his unmatched, don't get it twisted, unmatched experience, his charisma, his coaching staff, his Rolodex, and the promise of player development both on and off the field. Recruits are drawn to Coach Prime's Colorado because they see an opportunity to learn from one of the greatest to ever play the game. Who the are you, Matt Reynoldson? Matt goes on to criticize Coach Prime's recruiting strategy, suggesting that we're pulling in small high school classes and that isn't the way to build a program. But in the new era of the transfer portal and NIL deals, Coach Prime is obviously adapting to the times. I believe Matt knows this, and I think he's playing dumb to gaslight like the worst people do. Coach Prime is strategically using the portal to bring in experienced players while also securing top high school talent. This isn't a flaw, it's innovative coaching. And again, Mayo Matt, maybe after that absolute thrashing yesterday, you might consider focusing your expertise where it's needed. And that's obviously not over here in Boulder. You know, where we actually live, where we chose and celebrate Coach Prime for however long he graces us with his legendary experience and passion. Mayo Matt questions whether it bothers us that we struggled in crunch times last year against teams like Arizona and Stanford. No shit, pardon my French. Every loss stings. Huge revelation there, Matt. But let's remember, last year was Coach Prime's first season inheriting a program that needed a complete overhaul. Despite that, we saw significant progress. And this year's record speaks volumes about the direction we're headed. We true fans have been trying to tell you hater goofballs, but it's obvious that the truth is not what you're seeking. I just have to make these videos to show you that although the people saying the most ignorant and hateful things look like me, and I said this in my first video, they not like us. It sucks that I need to go out of my way to make videos like this, but it's like Shiloh believing that the fans turned on him. I made a video after the KSU loss saying we in Boulder, we're ride or die. We're grateful that the Sanders are here. And we know where we were without them. However long they are here blesses us. Okay, and perhaps the most egregious claim in Matt's attack is Shedeur, suggesting that he's more interested in his watch, endorsement deals, music career, and NFL draft status than for playing for the Buffaloes. This obviously couldn't be further from the truth, and in my opinion, it's despicable, degenerate behavior that should get professional sports writers fired. Shedeur is a leader on and off the field, exemplifying dedication, humility, and a relentless work ethic. Anyone who watches Well Off Media and Shedeur's legendary podcast knows this. He leads by example, whether it's orchestrating a dramatic last-second comeback on the football field or engaging with the community through anti-bullying campaigns and charity work. Everyone who lives in Boulder loves Shedeur, Coach Prime, Bucky, Shiloh, and all the players. They have been only and overwhelmingly a benefit to our city, and we wish they could all stay forever. Mayo Matt questions the character of our players and the culture of our locker room. Yet under Coach Prime, the GPA is the highest it's been in school history. There have been no off-field issues, no scandals, just a group of hardworking young men committed to excellence in every facet of their lives. In my opinion, people who speak in code like Mayo Matt should be highlighted to the fullest extent on social media. We need to show the youth the stark contrast between mudslingers and the men who put their bodies and lives on the line to achieve greatness. They not like us. The haters are weak, angry, unloved, hurt boys in adult bodies who seek attention from online strangers that their own fathers failed to provide them. And maybe this is the real reason they hate Deion, because he is the amazing father they never had. Mayo Matt insinuates that our program is all about individualism and not about team. But anyone who's been paying attention knows that Coach Prime preaches unity, discipline, and selflessness. He holds his players to the highest standards, both athletically and academically. And let's talk about relevance. Before Coach Prime arrived, the Buffs were struggling not just on the field, 1-11, but in capturing the attention of fans who live here. Now we're one of the most talked about and watched teams in all of football. Games are sold out, merchandise is flying off the shelves, and the national media can't get enough of the energy emanating from Coach Prime's Boulder Buffs. The suggestion that Coach Prime might leave and that we then return to irrelevance is a fear tactic without merit. It's that code again. Coach Prime is invested in this program, in these players, and in this community. He's building something lasting, a legacy that extends beyond wins and losses. Rick George, the university, and this city are committed to doing all we can to make sure Coach Prime ends his coaching career in Boulder. And Coach Prime has said he wants to win multiple natties and have his face carved into the flatirons before he leaves. Those are facts. However, we're adults here in Boulder, and we know tomorrow is promised no one. So we are grateful for every season, every game, and every day we do have Coach Prime. Why does that hurt you so badly, Mayo Matt? We're happy here in Boulder. Get a life, Matt. And to any reporter who feels comfortable spreading such shameless falsehoods, I'm asking you, why are you so threatened by Coach Prime's and Boulder's success? Is it because we're breaking the mold? Because Coach Prime and Boulder are infusing new life into college football in a way that challenges the status quo? Matt's words, in my opinion, attempt to diminish the hard work, dedication, and integrity of Coach Prime, his staff, and the incredible young men on this football team. But we're not going to let such baseless criticisms overshadow the truth or go unanswered. I want Bucky, Shiloh, Shedeur, Coach Prime, and all the players and coaches to know that we in Boulder are ride or die. We want you to win and play well in every game. But us true fans, we see the relentless pursuit of excellence through the well-off videos. We trust you. We trust the process. Shout out my Clemson guy, Levante Bentley. We know what you all are building, and we're here for it, win or lose. There is no one better to lead this team than the GOAT, Deion Sanders. And in Coach Prime, we trust until the end. To my fellow Buffs, let's continue to stand proud against these clowns of society. We know what's real. We see the transformation happening before our eyes. We feel the excitement, the unity, the promise of what's to come. And we need to let our boys know we have their backs no matter what. And the haters, they not like us. Though most all of them look like me, 9 out of 10 of them are white, male, don't live in Boulder or Colorado. They vote MAGA. These are just the facts. There are MAGA people who love Prime, but in the same way, not all Trump voters are racist, but all the KKK votes Trump. All the worst Deion haters do too. Some of y'all are in denial. And that's how I know you put money over human lives in politics, but that's another video. We should identify who these people are. And it matters to me because, again, they look like me. And I know everyone here loves Coach Prime in my neighborhood, but they're not going to make time to make videos like this calling out the haters because they have better things to do, like playing field volleyball on a beautiful day. More people do need to start making these videos because the haters have just become too bold to have never accomplished anything of note in life and be talking crazy out the sides of their mouth about Coach Prime cannot go unanswered by good men. Coach Prime has reignited a flame of passion and excitement in Boulder, a flame of hope, ambition, and excellence. And no amount of skepticism or negativity is going to extinguish that. So to those who doubt us, who question Coach Prime's methods, who attempt to undermine our achievements, who shamelessly lie about our players, keep watching closely because the Buffs and Coach Prime are just getting started. Let's rally behind Coach Prime, the team, our coaches, and the Buffs community. Let's drown out the naysayers with cheers, support, and our unwavering belief in Coach Prime's vision that is unfolding. Sco Buffs. And if you stand with Coach Prime and the Buffs, if you're excited about the future we're building, smash the like button, share this video, subscribe to our channel. Let's spread the truth and show the world what it truly means to be a part of the Buffs and the Love and Liberty family. Drop a comment about what excites you the most about the Buffs journey ahead, and together, let's continue to rise above the noise, hate, and their coded BS and focus on what really matters. Our team, our community, our unwavering pursuit of excellence. Thank you, as always, for watching. And as always, Sco Buffs!